So I got to ask this: out of Aretha Franklin and Donna Summers, which artist got the better end of Quincy Jones? So the Aretha Franklin, somewhere when you hear the musicality of that, the arrangement, the production, obviously when Aretha was at her peak of the prime, you could have put anybody with her. Uh, you don't understand why she's called the Queen of Soul, one of a kind. And she had worked with Jerry Wexler and others, and she had muscle souls, and she had definitely, when she hit her stride, she was undeniable. I mean, the writing, the piano playing, the tone, the gospel, the whole nine. When she did that live at the Fillmore a couple years prior to this, to work with Quincy Jones, she had Ray Charles, and you could say she was like the female equivalent to Ray Charles. You could definitely say it about Aretha. Aretha beat you in so many styles, beat you in so many ways, and you felt the pain and the realness. She was really authentic. And so I think that took her to another level, and you just felt the aura of her, you felt the soul of her. And I think that's one of the things. Now, she did say it was difficult working with him, and as usual, that's been the case with a lot of artists. Some people said that they minimalized what he did. But what thing about Quincy Jones is a couple of things. He understood tempos. He understood how to range your voice to the right musician and always finding you the right songs. That was his genius. If anything was to say about him, that's what he did as well as anybody that's ever done it in the booth. You could nitpick about what he actually did. You could say the arrangements with this and the songs, but he always knew how to put the right musician with the right voice and get the right song and make it click. That was just a gift he had. And so him and Aretha, that was a click right there. So I think that the depth and the magnitude, definitely. Him and Donna Summers was strictly a business arrangement. Rock company wanted her when she and Georgia Moroder, once the disco thing faded, and Moroder, but Moroder's one of the most decorated producers ever. I mean, him and Donna Summers created magic. They were to the European side of the neck of the woods of what they did with their sound, kind of like what Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson was. And I remember it's a tag team and a duo. But it didn't, I did love Love on the Trigger, which Donna Summer, Rod Templeton, had all the makings. It had all that sound, that elephant synthesizer sound that Quincy Jones was using in the productions, and it was real catchy. But it wasn't like a Donna Summer record that, State of Independence, which was a good song, had it like a pre-Real the World, if you will, with the voices and everything.